How about expectations? Where do you means expectations from yourself and others? Is that a noise or is that a voice?
I think there's always a question of degrees. When you start with anything, you first always start with a projection. You see a great karate master, you see a big musician or whatever, and you see that you're like, wow, I want to learn that, So you're projecting yourself. And not only it's natural, it's good because it gives you the impulse at the beginning. And I remember I don't really know how to play, but at some point I learned a little to play electric guitar, and you feel like, oh wow, that's the thing, you want to tell everybody how great electric guitar is, only in this passionate phase, We have some people just discover yoga, and everybody should do yoga, it's this initial enthusiasm. And which goes with this idea, you have an expectation, you want to become like this master that you have seen, or like this artist that you have seen, it's inspiration, it's like something which draws you like this. So it's good, but then little by little you also need to learn to let it go. Here's a story. It's a student who comes to see a master, let's say a martial arts master. He tells him, Master, I would like to learn with you. How many years will it take to master your art? Master says, 10 years. But if I really devote myself to it, I really will take it very seriously, then how much time will it take? Maybe 5 years, okay, possible. And he says, okay, but if I will only do this, and I will constantly be working on it, and nothing else, and I will just focus on this and this and this, and how long then? The master says, maybe 20 years, but maybe you won't get it. Another saying is, as long as you have one eye on your goal, you only have one eye to be here for your practice. So at some point, forget your expectation. But at the same time, the inspiration that the expectation gives you at the beginning is also important. So it's not that little by little, the more you practice, at least that's my experience, like with the yoga or Tai Chi or these kind of things, the more you start to practice, the more actually you open up the space of just things to unfold naturally.